Dope and Dusty Peak Performance, episode 6. Today's also going to be my 6th run. I've had a 3-day break, so I'm ready to push it again today. Pre-workout heating up. My goal for today is going to be to hit 4 miles at that same 10-minute pace that I did on my 3rd run.
A really nice day out, probably the warmest day I've ran on. It was about like 65 degrees out. Now this does make a little bit of a play onto how quickly I can run my miles, because the hotter it gets, the harder it is for my body to run at that same pace. For this run, I tried to start off a little bit quicker than what I did on my 3rd run where I ran 3 miles. I noticed on that run, I ran it way too slow on my 1st mile and was trying to catch up the rest of the run. But we'll check and see later on the splits to see if that actually helped me out or if it hurt me on my other miles. One thing I can note from this run is it looks like my quads are starting to strengthen up, and now my weak point in my legs is starting to be my calves. I want to start taking you guys on some really nice visually pleasing trails because there's tons here in Colorado. I live in the perfect place for that. The hard part is for me is running a new trail while trying to also run a new fastest time. A lot of times I'll have to slow down to see which turn I have to take, or even pull my phone out to make sure I'm going in the right direction. And since I knew I was going to be going for some fast mile times today, I wanted to go to a very familiar place that's easy to run at. I don't have a track near me, so this is one of the easiest places for me to run at. Maybe I'll find a real track in Denver soon so I can train on it. I was able to reach my goal of 4 miles at a 10-minute pace. I finished 4 miles at about a 9-minute, 57-second pace. It took me 39 minutes and 53 seconds to finish. I had a nice 7 seconds to spare. As I mentioned earlier, I did try to run my 1st mile a little bit faster, but I think I pushed it a little bit too hard, and I ended up hurting my 2nd mile time. I think had I not pushed it so hard and ran at about like at a 9:30 pace, my 2nd and 3rd mile would have been a little bit quicker, and I think overall my 4 miles would have been a little bit faster. Overall, really happy with this run. I was able to break my mile record time 2 times in the same run. My 1st and 4th mile both beat my previous 9:09 record.